What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream watch along of ABJ. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me again on a Tuesday night. I'm gonna be honest, man. Working 12 hours and then getting on this and doing this is not easy. Especially when you're doing it when you're flying solo here. It takes a lot out of me. Especially I will be eating on stream. There's no other way around it. I can't wait till after the stream and then eat. It's just not good for me. So I will be eating a little bit on stream. Just giving you a forewarning. I apologize in advance. NXT is on. Let's see. Steven Chambers kind of kept me updated here. They opened off with Stratton wrestling Fallon Henley. Oh, I like both of them a lot. I hope that was a good match. Fallon upsets. I don't think it's an upset. Tiffany Stratton with a roll up. Tiffany attacks Fallon behind. Took the brawl backstage. Chick and Carmelo talking. That's like I turn it on when at the end of their conversation. But Carmelo is trying to get in Trick's head that Dragunov is the one that attacked him. And now we're at a commercial break and we're here. Mick in the chat. What's going on, Mick? We got 4 people watching. Make sure to hit those thumbs up. Jake is here, and Steven Chambers is here. I'm beat, dude. This is tough. I still have essentially every day this week. I'm going to go live and stream. I work tomorrow. I'm supposed to be off, but I'm working tomorrow so I can get off Saturday. So I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 12-hour shifts. I'm off Thursday, so we'll record Tornado Tag on Thursday. And then I'll be live again Friday night after work. I work Friday night. I'll be here live for SmackDown and Rampage, and then Saturday I'll be in Hamburg. So very, very busy week. Very tough schedule, and then the holidays are right around the corner. There's a promo going on right now with Dragunov. While this promo is going on, I'm going to share out what's going on, Leon. I'm going to share out my clip for today. So just give me a moment. Hunter in the chat. What's going on, guys? Trolley as.
That was awesome. I think it's one of the first episodes. That was awesome. And where else can I find you? I think it's one of the first episodes that I watched. The first person that I was just like in awe of was Sasha Banks. I think it's one of the. This championship deserves it. And 2024. I will start this year in an unpopular way and defeat the fastest right dog. Ilya, I'm not here to cause any problems. I'm not here to cause any issues, okay? For the past couple of weeks, I've been struggling in here. I need to figure out who I am. I need to figure out where I'm going. I need to rewrite my story. So here I am. Rich Holland is back in NXT. Welcome back, Rich. But what do you want here?
Is this taped?
It's like to be perceived a certain way. I know what it's like to be weighed down by a stigma. A stigma? Yeah, you know, like this situation with Trick and Mello. Fingers pointing at you from every direction. Listen, my career up until this point has been nothing but a series of unfortunate events. 1 step forward, 10 steps back, accident after injury.
Oh man, so they are. We talked about this. So spoiler alert. That's if anyone watched the previous stream. They're gonna do a storyline here that I think is bad taste. I mean, if Big E's cool with it, do you? I think it's bad taste, but.
NXT Championship. It makes you are you honestly asking me for a title shot? Ilya, I have way too much respect for you and way too much respect for this place. Just to walk in here, cap in hand.
The holiday season is up.
That was me. For anything, even though a title shot.
I think it's one of the first that we're gonna watch.
I think Big E's fine. I don't have an issue with Big E as a wrestler.
Everybody back there that I will run through every single one of them until me and you have this moment once more. And listen to me when I tell you, listen to me, Ilya. When we do have this moment, because it's going to happen, it's going to be inevitable. It will be my honor. This is the first chapter in the redemption of Rich.
Well, see, the thing is,
Rich, I'm tired. I'm so tired of people getting into my face. Tired of people threatening me. Tired of people questioning my integrity. I promise to bring unbridled passion as champion. So you want to have a chance for redemption, right?
At the end of the day, Hunter, he's just doing what he's told to do. So if this is what they book and he wants a job, he's going to do it. I just think whoever's booking it, I think, is making it in bad taste. Despite being on the shelf, Charlotte got a 5-year extension. That's cool. I got a big announcement. I'm the male part of the YouTube channel here. Cool. Rey Mysterio also getting an extension. MJF is out telling people that he's not signed in 2024 and that his last match under contract in AEW is at World's End. So you know what that means? Wow, that beard looks stupid. I hate that beard. Yikes. Anyway, sorry. He's a nice guy, but I don't like that. He's going for a heel look and he's nailing it, but that beard looks awful. Yeah. So MJF is saying that he's not extended into 2024 and that his last contract date in AEW is at World's End. I personally don't believe it, but I think MJF loses the title at World End, and I think he's going to incorporate it into a storyline. I think this whole where does MJF go in 2024 is going to be a giant storyline for him, and I don't think he has the title when he does it.
I can order contacts in 5 minutes and get them the next day. Wow. Right now, you can save 20% on your first order, plus fast free shipping right to your door.
Oh man, I'm hurting. My body is hurting bad. New clip with Journey Burke just got posted. I don't know what's going on with Instagram, but I can't put captions in my videos anymore. It just doesn't let me do it. I don't know. It's weird. Metal Geek is here. What's going on, Metal Geek? Thank you for hanging out. I got 7 people watching tonight. That's pretty cool. Appreciate you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna try my best to stay upbeat here. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best tomorrow too. But your boy is tired, and my back is screaming. Right here. Oh, it's the worst. Lily, what's going on? Welcome. I'm watching guys shave their trimming their ear hairs and nose hairs. I need one of these. You need to buy Titanium Max and clean up those nasty ears. Tonight's goal. What do you think? What do you think tonight's goal? 10 or 15? 10 or 15 likes.
All the grease, even the shredded. What? I just made it.
Try Dawn Platinum. It removes 99% of grease and food residue. That's why Dawn is.
What do you think we could do? Do you think we can do 10? Do you think we do 15? 13? 13 is the goal.
If you like sweet toast and chili potatoes.
Did I get anything?
I mean, listen, man, if you gave up, you gave up. I get it, but don't quit something because somebody else is doing it. That's on you. It's not easy. Listen, I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and I plan on being live every single day of the week until I get my watch hours, or until this catches on, or it doesn't. But I won't know unless I try, right? And I can't be out at shows because I can't travel, and I can't be out with the people. So I need to find a new way to stay creative, make content, and get myself out there. So that's why I'm jumping into I'm jumping into mainstream wrestling, you know, because I can't be on the indie scene anymore.
The champion. You are the challenger. The champion dictates. Challenger does. Got it? You are champion. Until you busy. Listen.
More subscribers. Yeah, we got a couple more subscribers today. We're up to 846, so a couple more away from 850. I'm trying to see. I was trying to see if we can hit 1,000 by the end of the year, but it's not likely. Well, I wish you the best of luck, man. We will be going head to head, so kind of hard to share an audience. I hope it works out for you though, man. Let's get the link out, see if anybody wants to join in, come hang out. Oh, he takes his glasses off and he gets angry and he breathes really weird. Okay. We'll give it time. We'll see. We'll watch it develop. Lexus King, you better be careful, man. This guy just took his glasses off. He means business. Guy's pissed off. So he took his glasses off. I gotta clean up my mustache. Look at that. That's getting bad. My facial hair getting gross. I look like a bum. I know it's not a live stream donation, but we'll talk about it. Thank you to Hunter Dillon for a tip on Cash App. I appreciate that, Hunter. I won't say a dollar amount unless you're cool with it. But I will acknowledge it because I know I don't have the alerts that pop up because we're not monetized. But we did get a donation, so thank you to Hunter for that. I don't ask for tips or donations, but if anybody is interested, I do. In my link in my bio, have a tip jar in there, as well as if you don't use PayPal, there is also Cash App and Venmo. But once again, that is not required. But if you'd like to, it's there. Also, go support Hunter logos by Hunter. I know, brother. Listen, I appreciate you. The fact that I'm even in your thoughts. I appreciate the tip. Oh, good kick. Just a heads up, I kind of said it earlier. I don't know who was here for or who wasn't, but I will be eating on this stream. I'm starving, and I'm not waiting till 11 o'clock to eat. So I'm going to be eating during the stream. If you don't like it, get over it. 8 people watching tonight. That's pretty sick. Appreciate you guys. Our goal tonight is 15 thumbs up. So if you haven't done so already, hit that thumbs up button, and let's get to our goal of 15. We hit 20 the other night. That was super sick. Did not expect that at all. 20 likes, and we announced on the podcast our 100th episode for the ABJ podcast, which is exciting. During the commercial break, I'll talk about some ABJ content in a moment here. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Here tonight, the semifinals coming up in the NXT Men's Breakout Tournament. And for Lexus King, he already thinks he's the breakout star here at NXT. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this.
Ooh. Guy reminds me of Jason Jordan. Yeah, he has a Jason Jordan vibe to him, but he's dead meat. Lexus King gets a win in the breakout tournament. Appreciate you, Mick. You can tell with his movements and the way he conducts himself and the way he like does things, like grabs the contract and stuff like that. You can tell he's a lot more advanced than most people in NXT. Who do I think the devil is? I think it's Adam Cole, and I think it's the Kingdom. I also think MJF loses his title at World's End, and he does a whole storyline about where is he going to sign in 2024. I think he disappears for a little bit, though. I think he loses at World's End and disappears for a while. Takes a much-needed break.
This year's been a trial by fire for me in NXT. Directly into the fight of my life against Dijak. Each battle has been grueling on me and heart-wrenching for my family. But to keep true to myself, I fight through the pain and I move forward without fear. Dijak, the universe, has pulled us back together to settle this.
Tatanka, too. Macy FTR versus the House of Black at World's Ends. I like NXT, but Booker T sounds thirsty. That voice is tough to listen to. He's talented. He knows the business. He's good. He's a good trainer. But it's like it's well, maybe the broken rope was a bit. Oh my goodness, NXT Underground is back. I mute my TV watching NXT because of Booker T. Yo, Thea Hale is killing it right now. She's trying to be goth and sexy, but she has no idea what she's doing. Well, at least that's the character she's playing, and she's killing it. She's absolutely killing it. So good. She's so good. She's light years ahead of what she should be. Some of these NXT shirts, though, are bad. NXT shop. NXT has its own shop now. Is that new? Well, that didn't do anything. I went to nxtshop.com and it just took me to WWE shop. Like, what the fuck was the point of that?
It's your last chance to turn any iPhone in any condition into a new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium and iPad and Apple Watch SE, all on us, only on Verizon. They'll just say big on a Bluetooth speaker at Amazon. And oh boy. Shop last minute deals now at Amazon. Get it, Mama. Now, how would you describe the chicken to someone who had never tasted it? Literally melt in your mouth.
Yeah, I try to go to nxtshop.com and it just takes you to WWE shop. That's funny.
Derek was injured in Iraq. I called the Border Project and I said, we need help. They don't leave anybody behind.
I want the whole world to be able to meet Corey because
9 likes. I know NXT is owned by WWE, but I'm saying is they tell you to go to WWEshop.com and then you go to WWE shop. You go to NXTshop.com and there's no fucking shop. It just takes you to the other store. It's kind of stupid.
They walked in and said, what can we do for you? What do you need? Anything. I know firsthand how many lives they've saved. How many people are still here today because of Wounded Warrior Project. I felt all alone. There was a voice.
Geek, I get what you're saying. There's an NXT section, but there is no then why wouldn't you just say, why would you make a website called nxtshop.com when it just directs you to WWE shop? And then when you go to NXT shop, it takes you straight to all your WWE merchandise and not your NXT. You're making your customer do an extra step they don't have to do. And there isn't a section to go of just going, oh. So yeah, you go to NXT branded. It's set up bad. It's not set up good at all.
Please join Wounded Warrior Project with your gift of just $19.
I don't like it.
And we'll send you
Don't like it.
Wounded Warrior Project blanket. You are the reason.
The dual plated one, I don't like the dual plated one. That's the Hogan version of that belt. I don't like it. She brought me up food and didn't bring me a drink. I'll be right back. Think of a topic that you guys want to talk about during commercials. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not want to walk away like that, but I'm just bummed that they only have one HBK title in the shop anymore, and it's the it's like the $800 HBK title, and the other one that they used to have I liked better. Fuck. I'm not really sure what strange music is. What is? Educate me. Oh, good punch. My wand came in today. It's beautiful. I'm sure it is. The rap artist Tech Nine is under Strange. Okay, I know who Tech Nine is. I just don't know everything that is Strange music. Does Gigi Dolan still wrestle, or is she like on a break? Tech Nine is a rapper from shit. What city is he from? Oh, I want to say Seattle, but I don't think that's right. Um, if I first heard of him, he was on the Madden video game. Kansas, that's it. He's a Kansas City guy. I should. That's why I was. That's that. Yeah. Um, but he. I first time I heard him, he's on the Madden video game, and he's fun. He's good. He's like a fast rapper. He raps really fast. He has a good flow though. Is WB gonna bring back the UK brand? I don't know if they're gonna bring back a brand like NXT UK. They're definitely gonna be doing. I know it was in the talks. Is they still want to do WWE Australia? They want to do WWE Asia, WWE South America, and WWE Europe. Um, I don't know if they're gonna be shows. Sorry, not WWE. They're gonna be NXT Europe, NXT Australia. Like they want to do more brands like that. I know the Europe one was going to kick it off, but nothing has talked about it. And then the rumor was the European Championship would come back. Thea Hale is in literally booty shorts and fishnets and all black gear, and she's supposed to be like goth and sexy, but she still wrestles like Chase U, all fired up, excited, smiley. It's really funny. That was a good kick. That it looked snug. That kick was snug. This girl that's part of this team on the right looks like a more jacked version and taller version of what's her name? Shit. Brain fart. What's his name's girl? Darby. I mean, not Darby. Sammy Guevara. His baby mom's. What's her name? I'm having a brain fart. Ty Conti? She looks like Ty Conti, but like taller. And they are really pushing this Dragon Lee guy. They really like him. Is Dragon Lee going to be the next Rey Mysterio? Like, mask guy? I just wish WWE, like, didn't have this mentality where it's like, well, we can't have more than one mask guy. I gotta ask you, Jimmy John's are pot bellies. I've never had Jimmy John's are pot bellies. So I'm in Northeast Pennsylvania, man. We don't have that around here. I've heard of Jimmy John's, I think. Jimmy John's. There's a Jimmy John's in Harrisburg. There's one in Lancaster and Center Valley. Nowhere close to me. What was the other one? Pot bellies.
Dogs need instead of dried pellets. Just food made for the health of dogs, delivered in packs portioned for your dog. It's amazing what real food can do.
I think the closest pot bellies to us is in Philly. I like, it's really expensive, but I like Jersey Mike's. But most of the food that we get in my little area of Pennsylvania is all like mom and pop places. Like, this is a little corner deli, ran by a dude and his daughter, and they kill it. Hamburgers over hot dogs all day long, Mick.
You know what always takes you back to undo something you regret? Yeah, that's what I do. Here's you last year. You made the biggest difference. Thanks. No, you didn't shop with gratitude. You didn't get cash back on top sales.
My favorite Mania, the entire Mania itself wasn't good, but it has my favorite match on it. I like Mania 10. Like, I don't think it's the best Mania of all time, but it's my favorite because it has my favorite match. I love pizza too. Sorry, I'm talking my mouth full, but it gives me really bad heartburn. I'm also insanely apologizing for anyone watching the replay or anything of me eating, but your boy just worked 12 hours and I'm fucking starving. I pre-ordered the set. It's not going to come in until February though. So yes, I got the set.
That's a grown man right there. You can make decisions on yourself, right? Of course I can.
He looks like my buddy Dylan Mesh.
Tell you what to do. Yo, this ain't no bake sale, no car wash. You got a whole lot of money right there. Think about leaving while you up. Actually, you know what, Scripps? Now I've got a proposition for you. I'm listening. How about next week, Duke and I take on Bronco and Lucian? If we win, I double my money. If we lose, I walk away with what I came in with. It was a bunch. On one condition. When you lose, Bronco and Lucian, you get a tag title match. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you can swing that.
Are they tag team champions?
Hey, Chase. Making wise decisions again, I see. Hey, Tony. Yeah, he's out here making promises.
Listen, Tony knows I've been for it.
I was about to say, who's this Jersey Shore chick? And then she's with Tony D'Angelo, so this all makes sense.
All right. You got yourself a deal.
I hate these Italian accent characters. I hate them. I hate Italian characters as much as I hate when they take people of color and make them like hood all the time. It's like lazy. You're Italian? Hey, you're gonna talk like this. Hey, I hate it. Please, God, let Dempsey wrestle. As a black guy, I totally agree. That's why I like the New Day, because the New Day is so different. And everyone's like, they need to be bad. It's like, no, they don't. I'm so sick of every black character has to be like a gangster. Like, it's just stupid. Or a criminal. They steal stuff. It's funny, right? I don't know. It's just lazy. That's why, like, when they took the Street Profits, they still act like the Street Profits, but they dress in suits. It's like they don't know how to change them. He's not even Italian. I'm suing. Cancel culture. My culture is not a character. Is it Dempsey? If this turns into a bullshit mixed tag and I don't get Dragon Lee versus Dempsey, I'm gonna be pissed off. That dude's got a big ass chest, man. He got a barrel chest. Now we got a triple threat. All right. Oh, nice kick. Oh, was that a backbreaker, or did he just purposely drop him on his fucking head? Holy shit, my guy! I thought he was gonna put his knee down and have him be like a backbreaker, and then he just spiked his head into the ground. He pulled his knee out from underneath him and just dropped him on his head. Jesus Christ. I think commentary even called a backbreaker. The only thing breaking was his spine from the skull. Holy shit, Dempsey's strong. All right, I'm done eating. I apologize. We're here, 11 people watching. What do you guys want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? 12 thumbs up. What are we? I think we're 3 away from our goal tonight. I was gonna save this and have a shower beer, but I think we're just gonna drink it now. Has anyone ever had a shower beer? Anybody? Has anyone had a shower beer ever? I looked at the logs, and y'all put a shift in last night in the Discord. Holy Hannah. Hold on. Lily went into the Discord. I'm calling Lily out quick first. Lily went in the Discord yesterday at 11:09 p.m. and didn't leave the Discord. Oh, technically not true. She left the Discord at 4:02, but then went right back in at 4:03, and then left for the final time at 6:26 in the morning. Crazy. Crazy. At this, you guys are like a night shift in that Discord. If you're bored at night and you need friends to talk to, or you just want to bullshit, the ABJ Discord's where it's at, man. People are in there all night long. It's crazy. I texted her on first break. I was like, hey, I'm on break. And I was like, she's still sleeping. And I was like, let me go look how late these fuckers were in the Discord last night till 6 a.m. I was like, oh my God. Sure, Mick, I'm happy you're here, buddy. Are you happy you're here? Are you happy to be part of the ABJ fandom? Oh, Kai, do me a favor and send me make yourself a little gift thing, like a care package using either Teespring or TeePublic, and just screenshot what you want. I have to work on you and Hunter's stuff for logos that you guys have made for me in the past, and I'm gonna send some stuff out to you guys once the holidays and the new year rolls around. Yeah, I got yours, Hunter. Hunter picked a whole bunch of logos that he didn't even make. I was like, "What are you doing?" But hey, it's what you want. So actually, I don't think Hunter picked he picked logos he's modified, but everything he picked is all logos he didn't make himself. What a guy! What a guy! That's possible. It's possible. What do you mean 658 designs? They're not that many. If there's that many product, but not designs. I only have like I have 215 designs. If we did a Harry Potter version of the ABJ podcast, I would probably do it like the movie where it's like silver, but then I would do the different colors of each house. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like a Ravenclaw, like the Ravenclaw, fucking Huffle, Dicks, Slytherins, Griffins, maybe the Hogwarts logo, the Hogwarts school colors. I don't know, just an idea. I'm not in any rush on that though. I have so much stuff out there. I want to get the collection of Blink-182 fonts, like of every album. I'm currently playing it now. I kind of took a little bit of a break with it, but I'm taking my time. But I'm playing it. I'm playing it as we spoke. Hogwarts colors are ABJ colors. I didn't know that. If I sold enough shirts to say I would donate proceeds somewhere, I totally would. But I wouldn't make any money. But I definitely feel where you're coming from on that. Hope I'm not overstepping, but how is Abs doing, ABJ? Abs is in the wrestler. Is that what we're talking about? Abs is the wrestler? I'm Henry. Henry, you have me so confused. I am a junior. Yes, I'm Anthony. I'm a junior. But how is AB? Oh, how's ABS doing? ABJ. I guess good. I see him like once a month. He's alive. He lives in New York. Yeah. Yeah. No, I picked up on it. Yeah. Yeah, 4 games I wanted to play this year: Diablo 3, AEW Fight Forever, Hogwarts, and Street Fighter 6. Diablo was fun until it wasn't. Until they put stuff in the game that nobody wanted, and then by the time they fixed it, I didn't care anymore, so I stopped playing. Fight Forever was fun, but once you play, a couple hundred matches, you've done it all. Hogwarts is fun, and I'm not really into fighting games, so you got me with Street Fighter. Joe Coffey's dead. I thought AEW is a fun game. I like the idea of it. Like I like that it plays like the old No Mercies and stuff. It just there's no substance to it. After you play it for a while, it kind of. But that's all wrestling games to me. Like I can't continue to keep playing wrestling games over and over and over and over again. So I don't know. But Hogwarts is. I'm having a good time with Hogwarts. It's a fun game. If you're here and you haven't done so already, hit that thumbs up button. Like if you're into that universe of it's cool, like casting spells and solving the puzzles is a lot of fun. Like I have a good time doing it. Jesus Christ, these cameras so shaky. I don't know who either one of those guys are. No, I think the Vince Kiss My Ass Club is officially dead. I don't think that'll ever be done ever again. Still in sorts. My OCD a little. I have every game WWE starting from 2012 to now, except for 2K21 because it doesn't exist. That's true. Yeah, I have them all as well. But I play them for a little bit and then I do the showcase and I play a little bit there and then I just give up. I get bored. Really not digging the storyline that Trick and Carmelo. That's fair. 14 thumbs up, and Mick said it. Make sure you hit subscribe. Yikes! The Triple H Suck It Club. I think they should stay away from all those type of jokes for a little bit for WWE. All those NDAs, not a good look. Just scooping around with you tonight, sir. Just got on, and how was your day? Good. I had to work today. Tired. I have work again tomorrow. I'm doing a shift trade, so I'm working tomorrow. Off Thursday, work Friday, and then off Saturday, so I can go to Hamburg, and then off Christmas Eve, off Christmas, and then off the day after Christmas. But it's fucking cool. I don't get paid for holidays because I'm not there long enough. So my check's gonna suck. The holiday, all the holiday pay that people get excited for when they work. Yeah, I don't get any of that, which is depressing. Also, real fast, these watch-alongs are absolutely draining me. But I mean, I'm having a good time doing them with you guys. I'm sorry if some of them aren't as good as others. I'm still trying to find myself when it comes to doing them, but I'm having a good time hanging out with everybody and chatting. But it is really, really, really helping the public watch hours. Um, we're up to 1,859 public watch hours out of 3,000. Once we hit 3,000 public watch hours, we're monetized. So we're getting close. When you're not watching these live streams, if you're scrolling through, man, pick a video, watch an episode of the podcast. The more we can get the watch hours up, the closer we get to that monetization. Yeah, I think it's stupid. Like, honestly, I think these, like, I can't, the way that jobs are now, it kind of makes me sick. It's like old and archaic, but like the fact you don't get health insurance until 90 days is silly to me. You don't get vacation time at this place for almost until you're there a year. You can't have a day off of work unless you work there a full year. Like, that's insane. Insane. Like, and then you don't get paid for any holidays at this place until you've been there for a long time. Like, I don't know. I just think that style of running a company in 2024 is outdated and stupid.
Please call or go online with your gift of $19 a month, and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket as a thank you. That's a very powerful logo. One warrior carrying another one off the battlefield. The way I see it is the people of this nation carried that warrior.
Man, those commercials are depressing, huh?
Gave so much for us.
I don't know if you guys got the same commercial I just got, but that was fucking depressing. When I started off at the post office, my first year basically didn't count because I was non-career, which basically I was a grunt worker. Yeah, that's just a shitty way to, I don't know. Exactly. And you wonder why associates are not loyal to companies anymore. Like, they're like, yo, what's your future in the company? I'm like, get a car and leave it. Like, I don't want to be here. I'm hoping to become famous on the internet so I don't have to work. Like, that's what I was like, that's my goal. Oh, there's Gigi Dolan. You got to fight her. That's how you deal with her. You fight her. Luca. I'm guessing this is one of the Italian dudes. What the hell is he wearing? Okay. You need to take that off. No bad words in here. No, you can curse. I don't care. I don't mind gimmicky characters. Gimmicky characters don't bother me. There's really no one that stands out to me in the breakout tournament. I guess the guy from Chase U's kind of cool. The two big dudes that won the first couple matches were cool, but I think it's essentially going to come down to Brian Pillman Jr. or whatever, Lexus King or whatever his name is. Every white dude in WWE now, that's their new This is we're cool. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Give me 1 second. I need a be right back screen. Who wants to make me a be right back screen? All right. Here's one thing I'll promise. You ready for some shade? Because I'm about to throw it. I promise that I will. I listen. Here's what you're gonna have moments where I may eat on stream. You're gonna have moments where I do that, where I get up and go to the bathroom or take a pee break or go get a drink of water, because I'm by myself. I'm flying solo, so I can't just be stuck here. But one thing I can promise you guys, I will never have anyone else run my channel and do shows on it that I'm not on. You're not going to see someone hosting a watch along or a review show on the ABJ channel, and it's not ABJ. He just dropped him on his head. You're not going to have me have someone come and play host while I go and play Xbox or go take a nap during a live stream. If you're dedicating your time to be here and watch and chat and hang out, I value your time. So I will not waste your time. If you're here to see me and you're here to see this stream, I will not take advantage of that and go and not be here and be a part of it. So that's my promise to my stream. I think professional wrestling is fun. I love professional wrestling. I want to enjoy myself watching professional wrestling, and I think it is the best way to consume professional wrestling is in a group effort and a group environment. Watching a pay-per-view by yourself in your house or Monday Night Raw or whatever it may be, sometimes it's boring. You know, and then you read through Twitter and you're like, oh, everyone hated that. Maybe I should hate it too. This is a live interaction for us to hang out and watch wrestling together. So this watch along is not just for me, but it's for all of us to hang out and just interact with each other, and it's fun. Mick, you're not blocked. You're right there, brother. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm saying. Is this? There's nothing that annoys me more is content creators who get monetized or who have gotten monetized and then try to paywall everything, or they're only gonna put chats up unless they're paid chats, or they have other people run their channels for them or make content for them. I just don't like it. I think it's scummy. Especially when it gets to the point where super chats can be donated. Like, oh, you've just made $50 in super chats. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap now and let somebody else do this. No, they just paid you because they like you and they like your channel. You're gonna dip because you're tired. So why are you streaming? Why are you doing this? It just I don't know. It frustrates me. Just content creators should be working harder, I feel. Especially if people are dedicating their time, effort, and money to support you as a small creator. You should be grateful of people's times and not waste it. You can always buy it in white and tie dye it yourself. Raphael, what's going on, man? Salute to you as well. My goal is I want to sell an ABJ shirt, a white ABJ shirt, and then someone do a death match in said white ABJ shirt and get it all bloody. I think that'd be dope. It'll probably will never happen, but a man can hope, right?
Showed that she is virtually untouchable by beating 4 other women, not just by showcasing her skill and intelligence, but by continuing to show that she can and will.
It's called customer service. That is correct. You would be shocked though, man. People, these small content creators think that they're bigger than they are, and they get to a point where they get a little bit of love and support, and they think they've hit the peak, but in reality, they just started, and I feel like a lot of them disrespect their audience, and it bums me out. When you're getting 400, 500, 600 people every time you hit go live watching you, then you can talk some shit. But until then, 50's cool, 100's cool. But there's a long way for all of us to go.
I have no idea what's going on in that girl's brain. I'll take care of your freaking problem tonight. But just so you know, I came back for their Davenport, and I also came back for that woman's title.
Booker, we're getting ready to enter the Lion's Den.
It did. Welcome.
Well, for Nikita Lyons, this is her first singles match in nearly a year. She's going up against Tatum Paxley. This one-on-one showdown happens next on NXT. This season, the WWE shop brings you all the holiday flair. That flair and this flair. Deck out your holidays with everything WWE.
Sorry, I was reading stuff.
There's no such thing as too much flair.
Yes, the Almighty Hulk fan is gone.
WWE Shop Holiday. It's an item. Save up to 35% off select styles.
So I don't sell a lot of T-shirts, Kai, but your Bob's Burger shirt is one that sold. The only one who bought it is in the chat right now. Fun fact, she was the next comment. Lily owns the Bob's Burger shirt. Someone bought the Slipknot shirt on TeePublic, which I did not see coming at all.
So get back at it. For fast muscle relief, TheraWorks works. Try TheraWorks and get back at it. The long-lasting scent of Dave Flames made it smell like Dave.
My Stranger Things logo is still under review. So if you guys want a Stranger Things logo, just tell me and I'll put it on the TeePublic or Teespring. Because TeePublic took down the Pulp Fiction one. They took down the
It's just smarter, healthier.
Foo Fighters one, and they took down the Stranger Things one. Rest of them are still hanging tough, though. We're still hanging in there.
Appreciate the little things. Hey, finish the door and find some peace of mind. Wherever you're headed this holiday.
Oh, I'm sore. This the show only goes till 10, right? NXT's only till 10 o'clock.
Whatever life you live this holiday, Graham has a truck for you.
While you're shopping, please give me a new body phone.
This is how you tell me you want a new phone? Better plans to switch to Verizon.
Last chance to switch and trade in any Samsung phone in any condition for a Galaxy S23 Plus, Watch 6, and Tab S9 FE. All on us. Only on Verizon.
Oh, and look at this. It's like a science project.
All right, while we're on commercial, we didn't come up with any topics to talk about, so we're gonna do cheap plugs. So out right now, Journey Burke episode of the ABJ podcast. Video wise, we've yet to hit 50 plays, which is fine, but the audio is doing great. So super excited for that. This Thursday, new episode drops of the ABJ podcast with Samira, and then next Thursday, to close out the end of the year, we will have Weapon X Matt Mikowski to close out this year's ABJ podcast. To start off the new year, half of the Three Legacies commentary team, Chris O'Malley, followed by one of the greatest ring announcers in the Northeast area, Shane Fair, followed by the other half of the Three Legacies commentary team, Joey Image, and then announced on the last live stream, our episode 100 will be former WWE superstar, current MLW superstar, 205 Live, Lindsay Dorado. Out now, 5 questions with ABJ is with Chio Valentine. Next week will be Dylan Quinn, which I think will take us to the end of the year. And then to start off the new year, Cowboy Bad Billy Walker, followed by Dr. Frank, followed by Gavin the Great. All awesome content, but let's get right to the good one here. Live stream tomorrow, AEW, and then Thursday, I think we're gonna move it to 8:30 or 8 o'clock. The 2023 TT Awards with myself and BP as Tornado Tag is back. And the audio will be available as well immediately following the show. So if you don't have a chance to watch it live with us and you want to listen to us in the car, all Tornado Tag content will now be available on the ABJ podcast feed as well going forward, as well as other new content that's coming soon. There will be Not Cool in High School coming. There will be Not Cool in High School Horror coming, and Banging Beers coming back as well. So all of that will be audio as well on the ABJ podcast streaming network. It will be live on Thursday. Tornado Tag will be live. Do 5 questions with ABJ and ABJ. So I was going to do an episode where someone asks ABJ 5 questions. It's still going to happen. We haven't set it up yet. Booker T, shut the fuck up. Sorry. He's trying to tell a story. He's like, ha 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 ha. Shut up, my guy. I don't know who this goth chick is, but she reminds me of like when Alexa Bliss tried it, but like looks normal, mixed with like Nikki Cross, mixed with like um Daphne. He's like a Daphne vibe.
NXT year-end awards begins 10 p.m. tonight. Another near fall in this match. It was all smiles when Nikita Lyons returned. Don't know if the same can be said about someone we saw earlier tonight, that being Cora Jade.
She put you in jail. I don't want to say anything like overtly like sexual about it because she's probably like 21 years old and it's creepy. But she's very pretty girl. When you get past when you're getting close to that 40 mark, you can sound like creepy uncle or something, you know. I don't want to be in that boat yet. I'm not. It's not the life I'm trying to live. And Steven Chambers is in jail because of Nikita. That happens, man. I actually read something about her. I don't know how true it is though, but I heard she may have put out an anti-trans post because I guess one of the things that they were like someone was hating on Punk about is when he would take all the photos with fans like trans rights, and he was all like trans rights when he was in AEW, and then he took a picture with Nikita, and everyone's like, "Oh, so much for all that positive work you did," and then you support her. I don't know what she did or what she said. I don't know, but I was reading about a little bit online. Yikes, that was rough. I don't know what they were going for there, but it did not look good. The jumping split thing. I think Nikita Lyon legit kicked her in the face. I think her nose is bleeding. I could be wrong though. It might just be lipstick. But it looked like that kick hit her right in the face. I don't know if her lipstick is running on her face or if she legit is bleeding from her nose. I can't tell the ref. Oh, no, she's definitely bleeding from her nose. Who's these guys? Are they mechanics? Is that like their bit? Are they look like they wear mechanic shirts? Hey, do you know the body shots turn to knockouts? Commercial break. All right. We're getting close to the end, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to go to sleep. Matt Cardona was just recently on Chris Van Fleet. 49K views in 13 hours. Man, that is some goals right there. I'm happy when a video breaks 100 plays. I wouldn't even know what to do if a video hit 49K. I'd probably cry. I'd be like, what is happening? This girl's live stream's doing really well. New York Demon Diva, 65 people watching. I just look how like other content creators are doing when it comes to their live streams to see if like there's an actual audience for this. And there is, but it's It's like Wrestle Days is killing it. They have 350 people watching Wrestle Days, and it's just a dude doing a solo show, so that's pretty cool. 7 people watching, 1 person.
Why are we the only birds heading this way?
4 people watching. She has 65. That's crazy. Wrestling for Life, they got 43. They do a good job, though. I've watched a Wrestling for Life network show. I think they do a decent job. Some of the other people I haven't heard of before.
They'll just say big on a Bluetooth speaker at Amazon. And oh boy. Shop last minute deals now at Amazon.
I mean, there's a lot of wrestling watch along content. That's cool.
Titanium series. Men's grooming tools for every need. Solo titanium for beard and body. Trim, shave, and titanium mask. Ultra precision for
Got dinner cooking in the VO and Dynamite. Great card tomorrow. What is the card tomorrow? Let's Twitter machine that. If anyone ever comes across a card or like match graphics throughout the day before a live stream, send them to me in the Discord or text them or send them on Facebook Messenger. I'll use them. I'll give you the credit for finding them for me too. Because a lot of times I don't know what's happening until I turn the show on. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to find I don't see a match graphic, brother. Oh my god. So if you guys are aware, there's a thing called Top Rope Tuesday. And they do a t-shirt that you can only buy during Top Rope Tuesday. And once they're there and they're gone, they're gone. Right now until the 26th, available on Top Rope Tuesday is the Better Than You Baby hoodie.
She doesn't know what it means to get your hands dirty. When I look at Tiffany, the last thing I see is a hard worker, and I am not done with her.
Oh no. Not terrible. 54.99. Oh no. Oh no. I think I might have to order that. I get paid tomorrow. I think I'm getting a Better Than You Baby hoodie. Oh, here's tomorrow's card. All right, I got tomorrow's card. For some reason, I thought, no, this ain't tomorrow's card. This already happened, I thought. I know it didn't. I could have sworn I seen something earlier that said that the Acclaimed will be there. They will be on. The Acclaimed will be on Collision this week. All right, we have time. These mechanics are in the ring. I don't know who they are. We'll talk about tomorrow's card real quick. So tomorrow's card will be in the Continental Classic Gold League. Jay Lethal will take on Mark Briscoe for the bragging rights because both of them have been mathematically eliminated from the Continental Classic. Jon Moxley with a clear lead taking over the Gold League after getting a win over Swerve Strickland. Jay White still in the hunt, can get a big momentum push if he gets and knocks off Jon Moxley with a win. Swerve Strickland taking on a very game Roosh, and Roosh needs a victory here. Swerve Strickland cannot afford another loss. We'll hear from MJF and Samoa Joe as Saraya will take on Riho and the winner faces Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW World Championship at World's End. And Commander will be taking on Roderick Strong, and that will be tomorrow's card for AEW Holiday Bash. As I spend $55 tomorrow when I get paid. And no, you cannot steal that hoodie. So what are these dudes with the cutoff jorts? I mean, I like the cutoff jorts. I'm into it. I probably own a pair of those jorts. Oh, you're not claiming it. It's definitely not claimed. If you want one, buy your own. Buy your own. Sell some stuff. I'll buy it in 4X. I'll make it a 10th on you. And I'll purposely get fat so it fits. Also, too, someone remind me, because I've been really, really slacking. I have 2 vlogs I'm sitting on that I have not released yet. I didn't film anything in between the vlogs of like talking about things. So what I might have to go do is like try to remember things from that day. But I do I do have some pretty cool highlights that was filmed by Lily from the shows that we went that we went to those weeks, and I don't want them to go to waste. Plus, there's some pretty fun content of Precious giving you a tour of the sanctuary, which is pretty fun. So remind me, and I will. I'll get that vlog out. Maybe instead of like 2 vlogs, I'll just combine them into one, and just do like an intro, outro, and call it a day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me just someone remind me so I know to post it or finish it. Actually, I just remembered something too. Something arrived today, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys care about this tag team match, or do I do an unboxing? I'll make a reel of it too, but I'll open it for you guys. Spoilers. We don't look at spoilers. But this is the December crate. I didn't get last month's crate because it didn't renew in time and I didn't have income. So I missed last month's crate. The thing I really wanted out of the crate was the demolition socks. Raz said he might send me his because he doesn't really wear them, and I really want them. But next month's crate, beginning of the New Year's crate, will be kind of a banger. It will have items featuring the Macho Man Randy Savage, Eddie Kingston, Vader, Mustafa Ali, the Road Warriors, King Haku, Malachi Black, and a special Blu-ray. So not getting a Macho Man autograph, Road Warrior autograph pretty much is out. I don't doubt we'll get a King Haku autograph, and I don't think we're getting a Vader autograph. But I wouldn't mind an Eddie Kingston autograph, a Mustafa Ali autograph, or a Malachi Black autograph. All right, let's look at what we got. First T-shirt. Not looking at it. Looks like Briscoes. Dem boys. A Dem Boys T-shirt. Next T-shirt. That looks like Razor Ramon to me. Probably Scott Hall. One more for the bad guys. Love that. I didn't mean to look at it, but I already seen it. The Micro Brawler. It's a Santahausen. Yes, very nice. Not evil. He is not Krampus. That's Santahausen. We have a Santahausen. The guy's money. The guy's money. The pin. I didn't look at the pin. We're gonna look at it together. Oh, an Orange Cassidy pin. The answer is no. This is looks like a tapestry for back here, and that looks like Hot Rod font. We might be adding a new banner to the back here, and it might be Roddy Piper. Yep, that'll be hung up. So far, a good crate. Good crate. This feels thick. There might be more than one autograph in here. All right, we're gonna look at it together. Is that the Brooklyn Brawler? That is the Brooklyn Brawler. I actually met him 3 times. I never got his autograph. There's actually 2 in here, though. The other autograph. Oh, my God. Kevin Sullivan. Kevin Sullivan and the Brooklyn Brawler. 2 autographs. That's a good crate. I love the Orange Cassidy pin. I love it. That's going on. That's going on a jacket. And the Santahausen. We have a Santa Frankenhausen, Frankenstein. And now we have the Santahausen. So good. Good T-shirts, too. Good T-shirts. All right. The 13X Briscoe shirt. The Denim Legend Scott Hall shirt. The Santahausen Micro Brawler. There's 250 chases and 10 ultra chases variants included. Hot Rod, Rowdy Piper, Hot Rod flag, Brooklyn Brawler autograph, Orange Cassidy lapel pin, 100 chase variants included. Kevin Sullivan 8x10 autograph. I wonder what the Orange Cassidy variant pin look like.
Really? Can Progressive cover that too? Yes, but is my voice on TV right now?
Pins are already selling for $10 a pop. but nobody's selling a Chase. Yeah, the Chase is not being shown. I wish they. All right, so the Santahausen Chase is green, unless that's the Ultra Chase. The Ultra. I don't know. Interesting. I gotta pee again. Have I ever seen Cody Hall at Indie event? I haven't. No. All right, I'm taking one last break, and then I'll come back before commercial. I got to pee one more time. Be right back. Once again, if somebody wants to make me a be right back screen, that'd be great. I'll let the TV.
It's on face to face.
All right, main event: Ridge Holland versus Dragunov. This is kind of the spoiler alert we talked about on a previous stream, so we kind of heard about how this is going to end. The story is that it is a storyline based thing, so don't get yourself worked up. NXT also taped next week. All right, so I'm going to be honest. Next week, there's no Raw on the 25th. I might also take off the 26th for NXT. I'll play it by ear. I'll definitely be here for Wednesday Dynamite. And SmackDown to be determined. I might. I'm still debating. If I take off. I'll do Dynamite Wednesday, but that might be the only stream I do next week. It's the holidays and the New Year, and I might rest up that week. I also might add in some game streams if you guys would be interested in watching game streams. I don't have anything like insanely new to play, and I'm already halfway through Hogwarts, so I don't think it's worth a stream and play that. 30th as a World's End. We'll definitely do the 30th then. And maybe New Year's Evil if it's not the same day. We'll see. We'll see how it plays. But I do have Far Cry, the newest Far Cry. I've never played the newest Far Cry. The one with the dude from Breaking Bad in it. So maybe I'll stream that and play Far Cry with you guys. I don't know. We'll see how it goes though. I don't even what platform is the streaming is Dynasty Warriors even on? Oh, that hoodie's a fleece hoodie. It's a fleece hoodie. That's why it's almost $60.
When it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work.
Walmart's amazing holiday deals are happening now. Save big on must-have fashion, top tech, and so much more. Walmart has deals for every gift on their list. Ready, set, gift.
They say you can't reinvent the wheel. They say a lot of things. In 1953, they said our whiskey recipe tasted perfectly fine. So we learned to make it better. Maker's Mark. Make your mark.
The opinions are shopping last-minute deals at Amazon. So now, they're free to become the party pin. They see your ugly sweaters and raise you some business. Shop last-minute deals, man.
Yeah, such a good song. I love that song. Sorry, I was vibing with the commercials. Yeah, I don't know if emulators are going to be in my future anytime soon. I'm also checking quick if there's any good CM Punk shirts before they leave AEW Pro Wrestling Tees. Really? The commercials are allowed, but the actual show's not? Well, pretty soon, when I eventually get a point where I can get a PC and I have two screens, it's going to have one screen and it's going to come through my ears. So there's zero chance you'll hear the TV at all. But that's not for a while yet.
Here in NXT, let's not forget there's a lot of individuals who see a lot of potential in Rich Holland. He wants to live up to that potential, which is why he's back in NXT, which is why he's made it known. He wants the NXT title, but he's willing to go to the left.
I miss the physical pro wrestling tee store. I've never been. Never been. Yo, they're selling a Rhea Ripley card on Pro Wrestling Tees. 2003 Select WWE Global Icons numbered 3 out of 10 card PSA Gem Mint 10 for $499. Rhea Ripley card. That's crazy. No, it's not signed. Just a mint 10, I think. Not signed. Nope. $500. A 1989 classic WWF Andre the Giant card. $150. A signed Upper Deck CM Punk 9 is $299. But a Rhea Ripley is $499. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Are you sure you want to do small and not medium? Because if it's too small, then you're shit out of luck. If it's a little big, then at least you can shrink it. Yeah, $5,000 for one trios championship. $10. Should be ending here soon. Should be coming up on the spot here. Oh, I don't like this. So he sold it as if he hit Ridge Holland, and got dropped and essentially dropped himself on his head, and he's doing like a stiff arm deal, like he has like a stinger. So it wasn't like Ridge Holland slammed him on his head and he got hurt. Ridge Holland was looking for a move, Dragunov punched him to get out, and then fell while getting out and landed on his head. But the crowd is definitely buying into it. Yeah, I don't know. I hate this. I'm not into this at all. Like, who does this benefit? Does it benefit what's his name that he beats an injured champion if he's able to compete next show? So New Year's Evil, he's not 100% and he loses his championship, so he doesn't look like he takes a loss. I don't see how this benefits Ridge. It doesn't. It makes Ridge look like he's an unsafe worker. And I think to do it as your main event is not good either. I'm gonna be honest though. Watching it live now, I can definitely see how somebody as a smart fan would have easily been like, "Oh yeah, that was definitely storyline," because like it didn't look bad at all. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm pretty across the board with tonight on my NXT. I'm gonna give the show a 6. Once again, 6 out of 10 is not a bad score. I don't think this episode of NXT was a must run out and watch it. I also don't think it was terrible. I'm still learning the beats and the characters and the storylines, so I didn't hate tonight at all. But it wasn't something I was like, holy shit, if you didn't see this episode, you fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, so it didn't give me that vibe, but it wasn't a bad show. Let me know what you guys think on your take on that. Let me know. I'm not going to stick around super long here. I'm going to probably wrap this up very quickly. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out. If you guys check out the links below, follow me on all social media. Check out the merch pages if you can. If the money's tight, I get it. But yeah, biggest thing is set those watch hours, man. Let's get some plays. Let's get some views. If you're going to bed tonight and you like to fall asleep watching some TV, go to the YouTube channel and hit the playlist and pull up ABJ podcast and just hit play all and let it rock through and give me some plays and watch ABJ. If you have some pups and they need some company while you leave the TV on while you go to work tomorrow and the dog needs something to listen to, put the ABJ podcast on. Let's get those watch hours up. Let's get some numbers going. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out again. I'm extremely tired. So I will see you guys once again tomorrow for AEW. Once again, tomorrow's card is pretty fantastic. I'm very excited for it. But I have nothing more to go off of. Once again, thank you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Jackson.